Hi guys, I hope all is well. So we have an O-level past paper question of the year 2019. The session is October-November. This is question number 3. We'll discuss scatter plots, correlation, line of best fit and mean. Let's start. The question reads, the table shows the time in seconds taken for each of these 12 members of an athletics club to run 400 meters and 800 meters. Then they've given us a table. On the grid, complete the scatter diagram. The first 6 points have been plotted for you. Let's start with the 7th point, this one. 56 and 129. 56 is going to be here and 129 is going to be here. So if I go up at this point, I would be plotting a point right there. Okay, I hope this is visible. 63 and 138. 61, 62, 63 is going to be here and then 138 is going to be here. So we go up from 63 all the way to 138, which is at this point. Okay. 50 and 126. 50 is here, 126 is here. So, 126 is here. So we go up from this point and we get a point there. The next one is 61 and 131. 61 is here, 131 is here. Okay, so we go up, and we plot our coordinates at this point. Okay. Second last, 53 and 119, 53, 51, 52, 53 is here and 119 is going to be here. So we plot the coordinates here, this x is over there. Okay, then 55 and 127, 55 is here, 127 is here. So we go up from 55 and we stop at 127, it is going to be right there. Let's remove all the marks that are made. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coordinates. Yep. Okay. The next part of the question says runners who took less than 55 seconds to run 400 meters and less than 125 seconds to run 800 meters are selected to enter an athletics competition. How many of these runners are selected for the competition? That means it needs to be below 55 and below 125. So it's this point, this point, this point, and this point. There are 4 runners. So let's write that here. What type of correlation does the scatter diagram show? Since it is going towards the right, it is going upwards. So this is a positive correlation. I would say it's a weak positive correlation, but we can still write positive. Okay. Another runner took 65 seconds to run 400 meters. Use your line of best fit to estimate how long they would take to run 800 meters. So he ran, first you have to draw the line of best fit. Okay, now this is the tricky part. Let's remove all the extra marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's remove all these extra marks and let's draw the line of best fit. It needs to start from 0 and go all the way up, averaging the points in the middle. So let's do that. Let's connect it like this. Okay, I hope this is visible. I tried my best to draw the line of best fit. Use your line of best fit to estimate how long they would take to run 800 meters. If this guy took 65 seconds to run 400 meters, we draw a line at 65 seconds. That is clearer for us. Let's draw a dotted line over there like this, like this, like this. Then let's connect it to this point. Okay, right there. Excellent. So this runner took 136 seconds. Okay, let's move on. 50 members of the athletics club attempted the high jump. The table summarizes the heights in centimeters of their jump. They've given us the height, then they've given us the frequency of how many attempted them. The athletics coach uses the mid-interval values to calculate an estimate of the mean height jumped by the 50 athletics. His estimate of the mean is 153.6 centimeters. Explain why P plus Q is equal to 12. So that means if you add up all of these frequencies, they should add up to be 50. So let's do that. P plus 10 plus 15 plus 13 plus Q should be equal to 50. So we add all of these values up and we take it to the other side and subtract it from 50. So you're left with P plus Q equal to 10 plus 15 is 25, 25 plus 13 is 38. So 50 minus 38 is going to give you 12. So hence proven, P plus Q is equal to 12. Show that 142.5P plus 162.5Q is equal to 1870. Okay, for this part, you need to draw another row below this shape, below this table. So let's do that first. Let me take out the scale and make it easier for us. Okay, so I draw this row right here. I'll tell you what this row is for. Okay, this row gives you the frequency multiplied by the height. So for example, one second. The middle value of 140 and 145 is 142.5 multiplied by P gives you 142.5 P. Okay, the middle value of 145 and 150 is 147.5 multiplied by 10 gives you 1475. The middle value of 150 and 155 is 152.5. 152.5 times 15 gives you 2287.5. 2287.5. The middle value of 155 and 160 is 157.5. 157.5 times 13 gives me 2047.5. And the middle value of 160 and 165 is 162.5 times Q gives you 162.5 Q. Okay, so let's add all of them up and let's see what we get. First, we do 142.5 P plus 1475 plus 2287.5 plus 2047.5 plus 162.5 Q. Now all these values should be equal to the frequency multiplied by the mean. So frequency is 50 multiplied by the mean 153.5. I should do this over here and we get 7680. Okay, one second. So I write 7680 right here. Now let's add all of them up. I'll bring the Q's and the P's together. I write 142.5 P plus 162.5 Q. Let's subtract the sum of these values from 7680. The sum of these values is 1475 plus 2287.5 plus 2047.5. The sum is 5810 minus 5810. When you subtract this from 7680, you get 1870, and this is equal to 142.5 P plus 162.5 Q. Hence, this proves our equation right here. This is equal to this. Okay, find the value of P and the value of Q, show your working. Now, you need to have two different equations because you have two different variables. So, I'll use this equation first and then I will use this equation. Okay, so the first equation that I write is P plus Q is equal to 12. The second equation that I write is 142.5 P plus 162.5 Q equal to 1870. We solve them simultaneously. I'll use the substitution method. I'll write it over here. Substitution. I will substitute this equation into the larger equation. So if I convert this into P equal to 12 minus Q, and let's put this value into this P over here. So we write 142.5 and we plug in the value of P, which is 12 minus Q, plus 162.5 Q is equal to 1870. Let's multiply 142.5 by 12. 142.5 multiplied by 12 gives us 1710 minus 142.5 Q plus 162.5 Q is equal to 1870. Let's add these Q's together. Okay. So when we add this 162.5 minus 142.5, we get 20Q. So 20Q is equal to 1870 minus 1710. So 20Q is equal to 1870 minus 1710, and you get 160. So Q is equal to this divided by 20 gives you 8. So Q is 8. Now let's find the value of p. So in order to find the value of p, you can use this equation, 12 minus q, and 12 minus 8 gives you the value of p, which is 4. So you write 4 over here. I hope the question made sense. The complete working of this question is present in the description below for you to download. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, and thank you for watching.